So over the past couple weeks, Joe King has resurfaced on social media, clamoring for another shot at me, thinking he's a new version of himself and he can finally get the job done because he lost a few pounds and put on a little muscle. All right, that is great. You see, but that's not your problem. Your problem is I'm in your head. I always have been. See, I've made you doubtful of your abilities and I've made you weak-minded. So as far as I'm concerned, I haven't even entertained the idea because I have nothing more to prove against you. I can move on to a more worthy opponent. But you have said something interesting recently. You will do anything for another shot at me. Anything, huh? You see, that's interesting because 1 year ago, when I turned my back on you and beat you down, I looked you dead in the eye and I said, I'm going to take everything you know and love till you are left with nothing. And since then, I have taken your titles, I have taken your pride, and now there's one more thing I want to take from you, Joe. Your career. So, you want another shot at me? Put your career on the line so I can end this once and for all. Because you seem to think that beating me is going to write the next chapter in the story of Joe King. But what you fail to realize is, for the last 4 years, I have been the author of the book of Joe King. You've been walking on the path that I mapped out for you. So, you want to do this? You want to do this? Then September 14th, when we go back to the Skyway Rec Center, Joe King, Mathias Thrasher, one last time, with the lackluster career of Joe King hanging in the balance in a street fight. So if you agree to that, then maybe, I'll give you another shot. So what do you say, Joe? What do you say? You better train hard, because this next match is going to be your last.